rallying them up in bunches.
Ball dishes to Williams. Kicks to Okoro. Outside ball. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And the Hornets miss again.
And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ball, the pass to Rozier. Williams kicks to Ball. There's the 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the shot is good. That's now 32 points for Shorty.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Ball. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Shorty good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Jordan finds Rozier. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And Rozier came into the league running the point, has transitioned to the 2-guard. He can play either.
Yeah, Greg, he's old school in that way because he can play both. I mean, we've seen his shooting numbers and scoring averages increase, but if he was asked to, he could go right back to facilitating full time.
The Spurs shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. So both teams changing it up here.
At the line, 1 shot.
For Charlotte, Terry Rozier's checked in for Jordan, and it's Ball in for P.J. Washington. The Spurs also changing it up. Washington's checked in for Wembanyama, and it's Shorty in for Vassell. So with Wall on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Washington. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Cortez in at the point. Here's Branham. Dishes the ball. Buries it down low. Ball's got 42 in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And here's Washington outside. Hornets with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Right side, Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Brogdon looking around. Here's Siakam. The rebound by Richards. Charlotte has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Outside, Ball. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam.
It remains Charlotte basketball.
Charlotte making a switch here. Jordan's checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Wembanyama's checked in. Deep 2 from Ball. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Shorty. He's covered by Ball. Shorty, good.
Love the energy on. On his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Outside, Jordan. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
The Spurs have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Tries from 10. That one wide left. San Antonio's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. To the paint, another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Brogdon against Smith. Passes it to Washington. Here's Branham. Leonard with the steal. Here's Shorty. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Shorty's got 41.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Jordan with it. Leonard picks him up. And Jordan gets it to go.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Here's Shorty. To the middle. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that. Alley-oop.
Charlotte's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Pass to
2
Jordan.
minutes remaining in the game.
Back to
2
ball.
minutes.
Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
.136 left in the fourth. Deep 2 from Ball. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind. Of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams, they have played with heart and passion for